Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Team Sweaty Palms here with an Elden Ring video. One of the most frequent searches about Elden Ring is early game rune farm locations. So today we present you with 4 easy rune farms that you will have access to relatively early in your new Elden Ring adventure.
Alright, first up we have the Ball Rune Farm located here in Grail's Dragon Barrel. What you want to do is come to this side of Grace up here in northeastern Caelid. It'll be called Lenne's Rise. Just a quick look here at the map so you can see where it's located. Alright, so you're going to be facing this tower. Turn to the west and you're going to head down this hill. As you're walking down the hill, what's going to happen is a big ball is going to spawn behind you, try to roll over and kill you. Essentially what you're going to want to do is dodge out of the way. As you're nearing this cliff to the left, you'll notice it spawns in right behind you, right about there. Now, quickly you want to move out of the way, and there it goes tumbling down. Now that it's gone, you've just earned yourself 1,952 quick and easy runes. Now, go ahead and fast travel back to Lenne's Rise, and you can rinse and repeat. Our next rune farm is located just southwest of the previous one. A very popular rune farm known as the Dragon Farm, located here at the Fort Faroth side of Grace. In order for this farm to work, you will need your trusty steed and a weapon with inherent bleed buildup. Any weapon that causes blood loss will work, but in this particular video we'll be using Reduvia's Blade. Now if you don't know where to find this weapon, please let me know in the comments below.
Now this farm can be a bit tedious and it will take a little bit of time. Be wary of your positioning. Be sure that you stay on your steed and you're positioned in such a way that you can run back to the side of Grace. Now it does take a little bit of time, so just be patient. When the dragon's health bar is empty, go ahead and immediately turn back to Fort Faroth and ride as quick as you can to the side of Grace. Sit at the side of Grace, and if you have done this correctly, the dragon will still be there and you will have earned the runes for killing it. As long as the dragon has not despawned, you can continue to farm it for as long as you want to. And now on to the next farm. You can gain access to this farm by progressing through White Mask Vare's questline, who will grant you access to Mohgwyn's palace in the early game. This does require a special medallion that will teleport you underground to the Dynasty Mausoleum entrance, Site of Grace. If you need help with any of this, please let us know in the comments below. In this section of the guide, it would be best to follow my steps exactly as I do them. Essentially, you will roll off this cliff, hop on your horse and follow this path. Alright, so now that we've reached this point, the next series of jumps can be a little bit tricky. What you want to do is head for this ledge right here, and then follow my path around the cliff as I jump. When you reach this crack right here, carefully slide down. What you want to do is jump and swing your weapon. As you're falling, keep swinging away until the runes come rolling in. Now that you have your runes, go ahead and fast travel back to the previous side of Grace, then you can rinse and repeat. And now for the last rune farm we'll be covering today, the infamous bird farm. This one is also located in Mohgwyn's palace, but will be at a different site of Grace, at the Palace Approach Ledge Road. Now, for this farm, you're going to need a bow and as many arrows as you can bring. Essentially, you're gonna face this bird down here across the way and shoot at it. As long as you hit it, it'll run and chase you, but because there's a ledge, it'll essentially tumble down to its death. Sitting at the side of Grace will respawn the bird, allowing you to shoot more arrows at it to gain more runes. Rinse and repeat, and you can rack up those runes in no time. Well, that's all for today's video. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, please leave a comment below. Until next time, have a great day.
Team Sweaty Palms!